How's it going, everyone? So I'm about to hit a back and bicep workout in a little bit, and I want to do this video. So I've stated in the past, and I still believe this. If you don't know, is that you can't outwork a bad diet. I've spoken about this before, but I kind of want to reemphasize a different point. And what I mean is that if you don't know, if you eat really bad, no matter how much you work out, and I've stated this before, like I said, but I'm going to tackle this from a different angle. If you eat really bad, you can't just work it off, completely. For instance, it's very easy to wolf down 1,000 calories. I mean, in one sitting, if not more. Or if you go to a buffet, it's very easy. The amount of calories in certain foods, it creeps up fast when you take into account, let's say, a regular Whopper from Burger King. I think it has, I don't know, like, I haven't looked it up. It's probably like, if you want to look it up, probably 600 calories or something. You add the fries, you add the soda, you want to add some dessert, you're looking at over 1,000 calories. And a lot of normal people only taking about 2,000 calorie diet based on an average person, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Nonetheless, that is a lot of calories in one sitting, and a lot of people will work out afterwards, and to burn 1,000 calories is a lot. I mean, even me back in my days when I used to run a lot. Now, granted, I'm smaller than most people, but on average, on an 8-minute mile pace, roughly, I'd burn a little, like 700, 750 calories in an hour of continuous running of my size. Now, that may be a little bit higher, the amount of calories, someone that's bigger, but an hour of running on a treadmill going outside, that's a lot of pain. I know some people love running, but that's still a lot of work, and in 1 hour of your whole day, especially for people that are very busy, it's very time consuming. So you can wolf down 1,000 calories in 1 minute. Well, not 1 minute. Well, if you're Matt Stone or Joey Chestnut, but you could wolf down in 10 minutes. So you could polish that off easily, and it takes over an hour of working out. So this is something that I've talked about before, if you don't know. But regarding, in reference to the tackling this from a different angle, if by chance you do overeat one day, there's nothing you can do about it, which is obvious. But what I'm here to tell you guys and gals is, if you do go way over your calories, it's done with. There's nothing to stress about at that point. What's done is done. But what you need to do is be 100% aware that you went over your calories. You have an excess amount of carbs, proteins, and fats in your system, and these extra calories need to be utilized to its fullest. And what does that mean? After you work out, after you overeat, either later in the day, or let's say the next day, preferably to let it digest, you need to make a conscious effort in your mind to physically work out even harder the next day. Now, like I said, when you work out very hard, it's not going to offset the abundance of calories that you've eaten the day before or previously earlier that day. That's not the point. The point is to make to minimize the damage, and to make a conscious effort to use those extra calories to increase the intensity. The overall amount of calories that you burn is, like I said, not going to offset the amount of extra calories you've eaten when you work out, because unless you're an endurance athlete. But what it will do is it'll help. Something called the afterburn effect will help you burn more calories after your workout, the more intense that you are. So it's all about the quality of the workout and not necessarily the quantity. So, of course, I'm not endorsing to overeat all the time, but it's going to happen. We're all prone to falling off the wagon once in a while, and that's completely okay. There's no need to fret about it and to overanalyze and to beat yourself down on it. But like for me, last couple of days, I've been eating okay, not the greatest. So regardless of what happened in these past couple of days, I'm going to make a conscious effort to do a little bit more. So you should always try to do a little bit more, but just keep that consciously in your head, especially when you overeat, that, hey, I did overeat, but you know what? I'm going to push even harder the next day, because I'm going to try to offset some of these bad calories that I've consumed, these extra calories. It's just a little reminder, and we always need reminders, and I always need a reminder for myself. And whenever I have a reminder, I want to give that information out to you. That's my time. I'm going to go and try to, not try, but I will try to kill this workout and just go all out, even harder than before. And I did sleep pretty well considering. So there's no excuses. So that's my time. Once you get over that mentality, over that hump, this will be, you won't even have to think about it. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.